in the day way back then. I never thought for a second that this ever could end, but times do change, egos bend. I never thought for a second this ever could end. For me, a loving message you did said I never thought for a second this ever could end. Cause you found out that I was and it was true. I never thought for a second this ever could end. Who you are is a lie. What you are is deep crimes. Where you are is revive. So that when you are will always be alive. How can people live this way? How can people always change? Now I know there's nothing I can do. Why doesn't hurt to see the truth? My torn up life started to mend. I should have known that you never ever were my friend, but you changed my ways, my trend was there and I should have known that you never ever were my friend. Life was gone, I was robbed, and I should have known that you never ever were my friend. When I'm back, I won't lose it again. Don't even think for a second that again you'll be my friend. How can people live this way? How can people always change? Now I know there's nothing I can do. Why does it hurt to see the truth? Who you are is a lie. What you are is deep crime. Where you are is revive. So that when you are will always be alive. It held you back, it brought you down. It talked to you without a sound. It hid away, but showed its face. It never seemed to stay in place. Afraid of knowing what was next. So simple that it was complex. While playing tricks, destroying my nature. Come back at any time. So when you start to get aware that means it came back as I did, but it will pass and leave its mark while you are hiding in the dark. Can you see me now?